Hello friend, today we are going to discuss about Docker Compose, which is very important topics. So let's begin. What is Docker Compose? Compose is a tool for defining and running multiple container Docker application. If we are using one container, so it can be easily managed and we can create manually. But if we have to use multiple container and we have to create multiple container, so how can we do? So we have to use Docker Compose. With the help of the Docker Compose, it is a very easy to create and run multiple container on Docker application. With Compose, you can use YAML file to configure your application service. YAML file, YAML is a language which is known as a yet another markup language. You need to know that how to write the code in the YAML language. It is very easy and very more frequent use in the if you are the using for configuration management tool. So in that case, if you have used Ansible, so where we use YML and JSON language. So YML is just like a similar language, and it is a very popular language and very human readable language. So in that case, we use the YML language to come to create a multiple container, and we write the code in the Docker Compose, and it run the multiple container in a single command to your application services. Then, with a single command, you create and start all the service from your configuration. With the help of Docker Compose, you can run single command and you can create and start and stop your all the service of your configuration as per your need. Compose work in all environment, whether we are using production, staging, development, testing, as well as CI workflow. So Docker Compose is used in the multiple means in the all environment where whether your website is live on the production server, it is on staging server, and whether you are using development and testing server, so you can use Docker Compose in any environment. It is a very familiar and very easy to use. Example, if you have to make any application, full stack application, so how can we create? In that case, we use the Docker Compose. Suppose we have to create full stack application mean mon. So in that case, we write the code in the Docker Compose and we create our mean environment, such as a mean is a Mongo, is a Express, A is a Angular, and is a Node.js. So we need to four services in single container. It is a, you can say that all the container will be standalone and you can create a standalone service and connect together, and they can use to create your environment. Whether and you can use also in Mon is a Mongo, Express, React, and Node.js. If you are using any other platform such as Django and Flask and Postgres, and if you are using WordPress, so you can create with the help of the Docker Compose multiple container through the one commands. So this is our Docker Compose, and let's know that what is the architecture of the Docker Compose and how Docker Compose process. Suppose we have a one Docker Compose file which is we have write the multiple code where we have to create a mean environment and mon environment. So what will be done? You firstly you will write the code of the all the mean and mon related. After that we have a one environment where we have a three. It will separate the all the three containers just like a Docker file 1, Docker file 2, Docker file 3. After that it will create a three container just like a container 1, container 2, container 3. For there 3 it might be 4 and 5, such as per your according. We are in this scenario we are assuming that we are creating three container on which we have to install Mongo, Express, Angular, and Node.js. So in that case it will contain a, here in our scenario we need four container, so we have show here three containers, so it doesn't mean. See that what is the architecture, what is the process of this. Suppose so in that case you have a Docker Compose file where you have to write the some code to create a mean environment. So you after that it will when you will execute, so it will do separate all these thing, and after that it will create a container one by one, just like a container one is Mongo, DB, container 2 is a Express, container 3 is a Angular, container 4 is a Node.js. So in that case, it will create one by one all the container, and after that it will show that you can access your all the resources as per your according to need. And in the same way, if you will create an mon environment, so you will have to do write some code on the Docker Compose, and when you execute it, so it will create a four type of Docker files. But these process will be done in the behind you. You can't see that. Once you run command of Docker Compose, so it will run all this process in behind, and after that you will see that all the container has been created, and you can access them. You can use as your environment for production, staging and development environment, and you can also use as a testing environment. So this is our Docker Compose and Docker Compose process architecture, which is very useful. And let's see that some other things also. Using Compose is basically a three-step process. What is these three-step process? Firstly, define your app's environment with a Docker file so it can be reproduced anywhere. So firstly, you will have to create a Docker file which is can be used to define your environment, and it can be reproduced, means you can use a Docker file in future also. When you create any Docker file, that will be used in the testing environment. After that, it will be used for staging environment, it will use for development environment, and after the production, so you can reuse that Docker file. Define the service that make up your app in docker minus compose.yml. You will have to create a YML file which name should be docker hyphen compose. So once you run the command, so firstly it will look that where is the docker minus compose file.yml. So it will not find that file, so it will show error. If you will create .yml file and you will write the codes in this Docker Compose, so it will find out that file and run and execute as per the according to code. So they can be run together is in an isolated environment. Run Docker Compose up, and the Docker Compose command start and run your entire app. You can alternately run use Docker minus compose space up using the Docker Compose binary. There is a two thing you need to be know that what is the command. You firstly you will have to use the Docker Compose, Docker space compose space up. It's command that when you run this command, so your Docker Compose YML file will be execute and create as per the according to your code. It will create your environment. Either you can use docker minus compose space up. It will also the same command to run the Docker Compose file. Let's see one example how to create a Docker Compose file. Suppose we have given a name of the docker minus compose.yml file name, and after that what we have to do, we have to write the some code just like a version 3. So there is a multiple version. You can check on the Docker Compose documentary website where you will find that as per the update version of the Docker, so you can use version of the Docker Compose as according to your requirement. Here we have a latest version of 3, so we are going to use version 3, and we have to create a services, and we are giving the name of the our Docker container. So we are giving the name of the Docker ons hyphen web. After that we have to use image, which image we have to use nginx, and port number we have to enable. First port number is belong to our physical server port number, which will be binded your container port number is 80. So minus should be mandatory, and it should be make sure that whenever you are using YML language, so your indentation should be properly. If you are using version, so services should be just one sequence, one lines. Okay, so then it will be used. When you use another line, when you use image and ports, so it should be one single line. Okay, so indentation should be very clear. So let's move on another thing, and where we will see that some command of the Docker Compose. Our first command is to check Docker Compose version. We need to type docker minus compose space minus v, which is used to version check. So in this command, we can check the what is the version inside our system. To run Docker Compose file, Docker minus compose space up. It will run this command, so your Docker Compose file will be run and create your container as per your need. To remove Docker Compose, Docker minus compose space down to remove your all the Docker Compose file, and it will also remove your container network also. To run Docker Compose with different file, suppose you have given your Docker file name is docker minus compose y.yml and you want to execute that. Why do we need the another name of Docker Compose file? Because we have a multiple project and we have written some code according to their project. So in that case, we need to run that all the Docker Compose file one by one. How can we do? So in that case, we need to run Docker minus compose space minus f space docker minus compose dot one dot yml. Here we need to put the your Docker Compose file name and space up. We need to put here hyphen f is mandatory to check the which file name is that you are going to execute. After that, it will check your directory in the current directory that this file is exist or not. If this file is exist, so it will run your code as per their name. So let's move on our practical parts and we see that some command of the Docker command. How can we create a multiple container through the Docker Compose? So now you can see my screen. So firstly, we will have to check that which version of Docker Compose has been installed in our system. So how can we check? We have to type here docker minus compose minus v. So it will show here that which version is installed on your system of Docker Compose. So you can see here 1.17.1. So firstly we have to create a Docker Compose file. After that we will have to write some code in that, and we after that we will execute that and create a multiple container according to our requirement. We will create one container through the Docker Compose. So firstly we need to create a Docker Compose file. So in that case we are going to use nano editor docker minus compose dot yml. So you can see here that my docker compose.yml file is open. I have write some code. You can see here that I have write version 3 services name is ons minus web. You can put any name of according to your requirement. If you want to put web, so you can put web. You can't put anything to name that, so you can put that. And we are going to use nginx, so we are using image of nginx, and we are going to also ports. So we are going to assign, means we want to access our nginx container through from outside the network. So how can we use? We have to open the ports our physical machine. So in that case we will write some code. So you can see here that I have paste my code. In that environment we are using version 3 and services name is given web and image is nginx is going to use. Physical system port is 80 and container port is 80. We are going to bind to 80 to 80 and we are have to save. So we have to put control x y for yes and enter for save. And after that we have to run our Docker Compose file. So firstly we will check that we have create Docker Compose file that is exist in our directory or not. So you can see here that yes, Docker Compose file is exist. So you will have to type docker minus compose up and minus d for it will run in background. So click on enter. So you can see here that it is creating network ONS default with the default driver and creating one ONS1 and ONS1. So it is been done. So you can see here that docker ps. So one container has been created and that is running also. The port number is also given 80 to 80 binded and 30 seconds before it is created, and name is ONS web 1 is the name of the container. So if you want to check the network also is created, so you can check also that is a ONS default network is created. So if we want to access this nginx our physical system or not, so we will have to check It's our it's our VM system. So we are have to check where we have installed our Docker container. So we have bind the port with the 80 port. So we have to open the Firefox web browser firstly. If you have a Google Chrome, so you can run your Google Chrome, and after that you have to type here localhost because it binded your local host 80 port and put the enter. So you can see here that you can access your Nginx server. So let's wait. Yes, you can access your Nginx. See here, welcome page of Nginx. So means you can access your container through outside the network. So this compose file is working properly. So if you want to delete all the container compose files, so what you have to type here? You have to type docker minus compose down and press enter. Once you press enter, so you will see here that it will stopping your ONS Web 1 container and removing it, and after that it is also removing your network card also. So you can check here docker ps. So you will not see here any docker container. If you type here docker ps hyphen a, so you can see there is no any container has been right now in running and exist mode. And if you go in the docker network ls, so you will see here that there is no any network driver has been created. So in through the down command you can delete your container network, all these things related to your system. If you will go here on your system and in this time if you will type enter, so you will see here unable to connect page. Why you are unable to connect page? Because you have deleted your container. Okay. And if you put any another file name as I have shown you earlier, so you it is very easy. You have to type nano docker minus compose 1.yml, and if you pull same command here and control x y and save, and you have to run this docker file. So how can you run docker minus compose minus f docker minus compose 1.yml up and minus t. So it will show here that it is creating your network driver, creating your container. It is in process and it will show that it has been done. So you can see here that it has been done. So if you type here docker ps, so you can see here that one container has been created, the same name, and container id is different as were previous. You can see here that container id is f1 f9, but right now is 99cf. so if you want to same down this compose file, so you have to type docker. If you type compose as previous down, so what will we show here? So you can see here that it is going to be stop firstly, and after that is removing your container and network as well. And then you will go and type docker ps, so you will see here there is no any container. I hope this video is helpful for you. So please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get more updates. Thanks for watching.